Hello, Veteran 0-2 in here, welcome back, and we are replaying Final Fantasy IV. On the last episode, we explored Mithril and Agar, acquired some items, mainly just worthless crap and gil. I'm going to explore the castle first before I explore the town of Troia. Hail travelers and welcome to Troia. It's good to be here. Rest and respite, huh? Or respite, I should say, not respite. Seek audience with the Epops. I don't know why they call them Epops. I don't know what an Epop is. Maybe I should look it up in the dictionary, so I know what it is. A survivor of the assault on Dam Cyan was found washed up on the shore. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh crap. Well, at least she's honest. But yeah, this nation is primarily ruled by women. And I love the Troia theme. I love it. You're not a 2-gil performer? Can you make an exception? Fashionable and mobility. Yeah, those are two good things. Sometimes mobility is more important than actually being protected. In some cases. So yeah, this is the treasure area of Troia. It's the B1 area. Hey. This was once our dungeon, but it now serves as a storage vault for our treasures. I can allow you inside only with the Epops leave. Oh. No they haven't, so whatever. I'll just leave. If we say yes, she won't believe us anyways, so whatever. We have to show her a letter or some kind of crap. But this room right here is seemingly pretty empty, except for over here. Alright, we get a Bacchus wine. Of course, the Bacchus wine, if you use it on a character, it will give them the Berserk status. In case I haven't mentioned that before, I'm pretty sure I have. Over here, we can get some treasure, like a tent. And another tent. High potions are nice. Yeah, I like ethers too. Alright, so if you didn't have 4 ruby rings or any ruby rings up to this point, you could find them here. So there you go. I already have 4 ruby rings, so I don't really need more, but they're pretty nice, especially for the next area. Did I talk to you? No, I don't think so. Well, let's go talk to the Epops, I guess, right? Why not? It's been stolen by a dark elf. Should you enter the Lodestone Cavern to the northeast with any metal weapons or armor, the magnetic field will render you nearly immobile. Yes, that's why you want non-metallic equipment for this part. Oh, and in case you're wondering with Cecil, you can't equip bows in this version of the game, so I know somebody's going to comment and ask, why don't you just equip a bow and arrow on Cecil? You can't do that in this version. You can do that in the 2D iterations of this game. You can't do it in the 3D iterations, so that's my answer. Cecil's function in the next dungeon is going to be covering Fertella and using cure magic. That's pretty much it. That's all he's really going to be doing. So yeah, they'll let us borrow the Earth Crystal if we can get it back for them. Which kind of sucks. It means we have to do all the work. Yeah, whatever. We men are a bunch of barbarians, blah blah blah. Injured man rests within, eh? Oh boy, there he is. And his fucking heart. Hey, Spoony. How's it going? Yeah, you're not getting up. You're too much of a wuss. Well, it's rather unknown right now. Yeah, she did get swallowed by a sea creature, so yeah, she probably isn't alive. Although she is. I mean, she is. Seemingly dead, but still alive. What are you gonna do? What is it? Alright, and Spoony gives us Whisperweed, which is the medieval magical version of walkie-talkie, basically. Yeah, we can talk to each other with this Whisperweed from very far away. So yeah, let's take a look at Spoony's heart. It rests upon the floor. That's actually going to factor into a plot event later on. Obviously. Alright, so that's all we can do in the castle. So now, we're gonna go to the city. City of Sylvan Streams. Yeah, there's girls that are hanging around in the water, and this is a pretty cool place. But yeah, I'm just looking for items, but I don't think we can find anything down there. Let's check out the weapon and armor shops. And I still don't understand what the fuck these are. Fire Shard, Frost Shard. Basically, Cecil can equip it. And as you can see, it brings his attack power down to 5, and the accuracy sucks. And what the fuck is the purpose of this? Sid comes with a wooden hammer, so you don't need that shit. So I don't know what that crap is. I mean, you don't use it to attack. You can't use it as an item in battle. So what the fuck is it for? In the original, in the other versions of the game, like the 2D iterations, those are actually arrows that you can buy there. But yeah, they're fucking worthless. Okay, yeah, and you can buy ruby rings here if you want. If you want. You don't have to, though, if you saved all of them. Because ruby rings for the next dungeon are very, very nice to have because they're non-metallic. And they protect against pig. Another added bonus. Oh, what's this? Those are nice. I don't think I've ever found that before. Who's this guy? Gah! What are you thinking, sneaking up behind an old man like that? Sure, go find your own spot. Ooh, we got a dirty old man looking at all the swimming women. Nothing special there. Nothing special in here either. Okay. You'll rust your armor swimming around in it like that. No, I won't. I have paladin armor. It doesn't rust. So yeah, why doesn't the old man just get in the water and say hi to the young girls? Who knows? They might not be repulsed and they might actually want to spend some time with him. But anyways, yeah, we can come over here. We can find some items laying around on the ground. I've got some whisperweed actually. Alright, we get 1,000 gil, which is nice. Come on, game. There we go. And what else can we get? Alright, we get a decoy that will, I think, cast the blink spell on a character. Another ether. And whatever this is, a dry ether. Okay, it's pretty good. Nothing over there. Oops. What's in here? It's the pub. Alright, at this pub we can actually buy a member's writ for 100,000 gil. However, I only have about half that, so I can't buy it right now. Oh darn. But yeah, eventually we'll be able to get it. Apparently this is a pretty happening place. Stella! Another one of these damn kids jumped out of my car! Yeah, I know, I use that reference way too much. But I can't help it. Whenever I see the name Stella or hear the name Stella, I always think of that line from Back to the Future. I don't know why. So yeah, this guy asks us for our member's writ. However, I don't have it, so I can't show it to him. Oh well. Oh, crap. Yeah, I do have a full purse, although I am still pretty tight-fisted. Apparently this is where all the whores hang out, huh? Wow, that old lady wasn't very nice at all. Ooh, yay! Yay for gold diggers! Actually, all gold diggers can rot in hell in my book. They're all worthless. And then this guy. And seeing my chance, I thrust my blade into the goblin's heart, putting an end to his foul ways for good and all! Yeah. This old geezer won't stop rambling on with his battle stories. I swear, if I have to hear about one more stupid goblin, yeah, I mean, they're goblins for crying out loud. I mean, it's not like they're strong. I mean, maybe you should start bragging about dragons, and maybe she'll be more impressed. Hey, are you dead? Oh, you're sunbathing with your clothes on. Okay, that makes sense. And hey, look at this. It's our rabbit friend, Jamming Way. Cheating Way the... Yeah, Cheating Way the two-timer, huh? I have to extricate myself from this mess. So this guy wants us to go talk to this girl for me, or for him, so he can go on a date with someone else. Wow. Okay, I'll help you out, even though I don't agree with it. Why don't you just tell the woman that you're with you want to see other people? Wouldn't that be a lot easier than asking for my help? So this is the Black Chocobo Farm. And there we go. That's how we open up, go downstairs. Yeah, well, actually, I guess in this version of the game they do look more black, but in like the SNES version they were like purple. It's like, that's not a black chocobo, that's a purple chocobo. So yeah, these chocobos can fly. Now they only land in the woods, they only take off in the woods, and whoop, secret passage. Oh boy, we're gonna be able to say hi to the chocobos. And they make little Q sounds, or wark, I don't know, Q, wark, whatever you want to say, I don't know. Don't really matter. They all sound the same. Yeah, we're gonna need black chocobos to go to the next area. That's why they're, I don't know, talking about black chocobos in that place, in the nursery there. It's supposed to give you a clue as to how they work and stuff. Oh yeah, he's talking about the Lodestone Cavern. Anyways, let's go to the pub. Let's help out our Cheating Way friend. even though we shouldn't. Now let's talk to this lady. A lady. And we're gonna trouble her for some milk. Yeah, nothing. I'm just distracting you. Oh, okay. Glad I could help. Alright, so yeah, basically the next location he shows up at is, I believe, Agart, and you gotta give him rainbow pudding there, which I don't have, so I'm not gonna worry about it. And I think that's pretty much all we can do in the city of Troia. So that's all for this episode of replaying Final Fantasy IV. In the next episode, we're gonna head north to the Chocobo Forest, and we're going to make our way to the Lodestone Cavern. This is Veteran 0121. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.